Chapter 486. At this time, Yin said angrily, "My father suddenly died after taking your medicine. Do you really dare to say that it's not because of the medicine?" Alex shrugged before he said, "Weren't you the one who robbed and took the medicine on your own? Do you even remember the whole process of this matter? You were the one who robbed and stole the medicine for yourself. Listen carefully, you were the one who stole the medicine in the first place. Do you understand me? I did not actually give you the medicine." After that, Alex said once again, "You were the one who stole the poison all by yourself, and you were the one who sent someone to deliver the poison to your father. After that, your father died after taking the poison that you delivered to him. This is all your own doing. So, what has it got to do with me? Was I the one who asked you to steal the poison from Dr. Billy?" Yen was left completely speechless at this time. Alex was right. From the very beginning, he was the one who sent his men to rob and steal the medicine from Paisel. However, he really did not expect that the magical pills that he had stolen were not magic medicine but a form of poison instead. Even if Paisel and Alex did indeed join forces to put him down, there was no way for him to sue them or get back at them at all. After all, he was indeed a robber and thief, with everything that happened being a result of his own responsibility and doing. Therefore, Yen was certain that no one in his family, especially his own younger brother, would ever be able to forgive him. They would definitely charge him with the crime of killing his own father. As he thought about this, Yen knelt down before Alex as he cried and begged, saying, "Mr. Anderson, this incident is indeed my own doing. I have an evil heart and all of this happened because of my bad intentions. I was the one who sent my men to rob Dr. Billy of his magic medicine. However, please save my life on the account that I've indirectly helped you earn $15 billion. Otherwise, I'd really be dead." Alex nodded before he said, "I can temporarily take you in and keep you safe at the dog farm for the time being. As long as you stay hidden in this dog farm, your brother and the Chinese gang members will never be able to find you." Yen was utterly relieved and he quickly kowtowed in front of Alex as he said, "Thank you, Mr. Anderson." "Thank you, Mr. Anderson." Alex said, "I accept your gratitude, but you shouldn't be sitting around and waiting for your own death. You have to help out and earn your keep here." After that, Alex continued speaking, "Why don't we do this then? You'll help out at the dog farm by raising the dogs, walking the dogs, and disposing of the dogs' excrement." Even though Yen was very unhappy with this arrangement, he did not dare to say anything at this moment. Therefore, he simply nodded repeatedly before he said, "No problem, Mr. Anderson. I'll definitely get all that done." Alex nodded in satisfaction before he said to Steven, "Steven, go ahead and make all the necessary arrangements for me. Let him stay and help you out at the dog farm for the time being, as well as keep an eye on him on my behalf." Steven replied respectfully, "Mr. Anderson, don't worry. I will get everything sorted out immediately." Alex nodded before he said, "Yen, you can go with Steven now." Yen quickly stood up before he followed Steven out into the darkness with a grateful expression on his face. After they left, Adam stepped forward before he asked carefully, "Mr. Anderson, are you really going to keep this little Chinese here at the dog farm?" Alex smiled before he replied, "I will just keep him here for the time being as I wait for his brother to raise the price for his head." For his brother, as long as Yen is still alive, his position as the chairman of Suki Pharma will never be stable. Therefore, the more he is unable to find Yen, the more anxious and desperate he would be to find out. "I will sell his brother to him when he raises the price for his brother's head to $1 or $2 billion. Adam was surprised and he said, "If that's the case, then Yen will certainly be dead." "He deserves to die," Alex sneered. Suki Pharma has been plagiarizing ancient Japanese medicine repeatedly, and this time, Yen even came to Oris Hill to steal the medicine from Dr. Billy. It has already been ages since they invaded our country and they actually dare to steal from us now. I have to ensure that they pay the consequences for their own actions. Otherwise, We'll definitely be made fun of for not standing up for ourselves. Adam replied, Mr. Anderson, don't you think this is a form of kidnapping? Moreover, you've already misrepresented $15 billion out of them. They've also lost their father's life because of this. Hasn't the Suki family paid enough for their crimes? Alex smiled slightly before he said, of course this isn't enough. I have to make Ian pay for what he has done. Otherwise, he'll think that he can just come to Oris Hill and cheat, deceive, and steal whenever he wants to. He must be dreaming if he thinks that he'll be able to keep his life after everything he has done.